edition of the tournament gets underway for the host nation Qatar in Group A as they take on the tournament debutants Indonesia in the Jassim bin Hamad Stadium in Doha. Qatar will be aiming to replicate the senior national team's success and use the home advantage to lift the trophy for the first time. However, Qatar's head coach Elidio Vale said the immediate target is to seal Olympic qualification, with has over 20 senior caps and recently became their youngest ever goal scorer at the Asian Cup 2023. We're into the action, and the first 17 minutes has been bright for Qatar, and they win the ball back after a heavy touch. Mahdi Salam with an early sighter, but it's straight into the goalkeeper Anando Ari's arms. A let-off for Indonesia's defence, but they can't afford more of those kind of mistakes. But at the other end, Indonesia with some good work on the edge of the box. Rafael Strike sails the dummy and then hits the post with a fantastic effort. A really well-worked move, almost bears fruits for Shin Tae-young's team. Into the 41st minute, long ball by the goalkeeper. Meskipun in a tangle with Mahdi Salam, he's allowed it to back. 4th minute, and Ahmed Al-Rawi has a free kick from a long way out. 2 in the wall, and it's driven in! A fantastic effort, what a hit that is! Off the post and in, and he puts Qatar 2-0 up. Look at the bend on that strike. The power takes it past the goalkeeper. And at the other end, a long throw-in launched into the box, causing all kinds of trouble, and there's Marcelino. Catches it. Success for Qatar in front of their home fans as they run out 2-0 victors over Indonesia. It was a really bright performance from the first whistle, and they take the 3 points to move to the top of Group B. They'll face Jordan.
Win of the campaign after Australia drew with Jordan and Indonesia suffered a 2-0 loss to Qatar on match day 1. Indonesia have suspensions to deal with. Australia reported no injury. Clash between two teams who may well be evenly matched. As we go into the 2nd minute, and Indonesia with the first attack already. The long ball, Suleiman with the cutback, and the first effort is deflected wide. Sroya with it there, and close to the opener. VAR notices he used his hand, it's a penalty. Torre steps up, and it's a great save by Anando Ari. It remains goalless, the goalkeeper making himself a hero. From the resulting corner, it comes in and it's off the bar, again from Torre. There's a scramble here, and eventually it goes to safety. It's back in again and wide from Courtney Perkins. Big let-offs there for Indonesia. Into the final minute of the first half as a corner is floated in. As the shot comes in and it's deflected on its way through. It's redirected by Komang Tegu. 1-0 to Indonesia. The volley coming in from Nathan Joe. And that's a great redirection with the header there by Tegu. He makes up for giving away. You're looking for the leveller. As Velupele there, that's great play. With the cutback here for Torre, and he couldn't quite beat the keeper. Just unable to adjust his footing there as the ball came towards him. In the 95th minute, Indonesia maybe with the late chance to clinch it, as a block comes in from the Australian defender. As a full time, it is 1-0 to Indonesia. A terrific result for them. They doggedly held on against the misfiring Australia side. Indonesia then will hope to clinch their place in the knockouts against Jordan next time out, as Australia go up against the host Qatar.
Indonesia in their final match of Group A in the Abdullah bin Khalifa Stadium. A stalemate against Australia in their opener. Back at the other end, Indonesia with some slick passing into the penalty area. Rafael Struck picks it up, and he's brought down. There's a tangle of feet, and it's Ahmad Jamas who's clipped the attacker. And it's a penalty and a massive opportunity for Marcelino Ferdinand to open the scoring, which he does, tucking it away into the left-hand corner. Smartly struck from the rising star, and Indonesia have the advantage in this must-win match. More slick passing, and they're through here, and Witan bends it into that far corner. It's a scintillating move. It's football of the highest quality as Indonesia cut Jordan's defence apart with a sweeping move. Marcelino to Rizky Ridho, and Witan is there. Into the 70th minute, we jump forwards. The second half, Indonesia come again. Marcelino tucks it past the goalkeeper to make it 3-0. It's the deftest of touches, and surely that books Indonesia's passage into the knockout rounds. Lovely 1-2, gets it back, and then prods it past the goalkeeper. Back into this game. They come again in the 79th minute. Shot comes in, it's heavily deflected, and it's into the back of the net. Justin Hubner, unlucky defender, scores an own goal, heavily deflected after Wazim Al-Rialat had taken the shot. And Jordan come again just minutes later. Ali Aziza picks it up, driving into the penalty area, tries to squeeze it in at the near post, but Anando Ari stands up tall once again. Great save from the goalkeeper. Indonesia now finishing strongly. Pertama Ahan to launch this throw-in into the penalty area, and it's nodded on and it's in. Komang is there to guide it past the goalkeeper to make it 4-1 to Indonesia. And congratulations to them as they brushed off a disappointing debut opening game against Qatar to claim back-to-back wins against Australia and now Jordan. They're through to the knockout rounds, finishing on 6 points, and it's disappointment for Jordan, who are outplayed by some slick passing moves today, and they struggle to get a foothold in the group and finish behind Australia. From the goalkeeper.